I love it.
Come on, bitch! I like saying bitch.
Are you religious at all?
I wish well. My stomach is so fucking loud.
I'm ready to see
Even my
it.
boss. Like I'm sitting, I'm like staying in my boss's office sometimes. So I'm doing it again. Sweet.
I've never.
Oh,
it's the air.
No, but I'm in my boss's office many times, and we're sitting there, and he's talking quiet, and then he goes, and you hear, and he's like, he looks at me like, is that gonna die? Or something?
I actually had that happen on Thursday. I was at the Penfield Country Club, and I was having a meeting with the director there.
Professionally.
And, you know, I looked pretty decent. It was what I was wearing in Nate's interview, so it was Friday.
The blue buffs.
So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, my stomach just goes,
And what did they say?
and it was so loud that I couldn't not acknowledge it. So I go, oh, I'm hungry. So he throws peanuts at me, like I'm fucking Dumbo. He throws a bag of peanuts at me, which I appreciated, but I was like,
Were they salted?
they're right over there on the table. I brought them into the
They
office.
look nice.
Yeah. They were nice peanuts, but I was mortified. I'm like, oh my god. And he was
I
kind
think
of
it's
cute.
gas.
No, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
We're not in yoga. You're not allowed to have any emissions. So religious.
Oh. Is it the last question?
No, I'm just
Oh.
going
I
on.
forgot. So many questions. I guess I'm confused of what's on the answer sheet. No, religious. I'm probably saying the wrong thing, but I was brought up Catholic, I think. That shows how much religious I am. But like I made my first communion, and I made my confirmation and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really go to church on Sundays. Kyle's religious, and that's nice. It's refreshing.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like they pray before meals.
Oh.
So I feel good about that. That I can be a little more faithfully.
Faithfully.
I can be a little more faithful. What's the word?
I like that. You can be a little more faithful.
I can be more religious.
Spiritual.
Yes, thank you.
Mm.
With him
My
and his
cavity
family.
is hurting right now.
I don't want to know about mine.
Oh. So, any nuggets of information that you would like the
A
world to know?
That was gross. I love Rachel. You're so sweet.
I try.
She's the one person who never has any drama.
I have drama. You guys just don't know about it. I don't share the drama.
We'll find out off camera. No, you never have any drama follow you. Like, you don't have any beef.
Well,
I gotta get in fights with people.
but I
Not
also,
fights, but like, you know, the little things.
I also don't. If I don't like somebody, they know it. Like, it's not one of those. Oh my god, I love you. Oh my god, I fucking hate that bitch. I'm very, and I think that's a lot of.
You're there, and you're 100% there.
Yeah, I'm very real, and if I have, you know, if I like you, you know it. If I don't, you know it.
Luckily, she likes me.
So,
I hope.
I try to avoid the drama because I get told enough drama
From everyone.
all sources.
And I am sure she does get told a lot of that.
I do, and you know what the other thing is? I don't open my mouth about it.
Good, she's like Elaine.
I
Wow.
listen, I try to give advice if it's solicited, but I don't.
I'll start coming to you for more advice now.
I'm here in this fabulous place.
I'm here and I'm queer.
Any other advice or words to America / the world?
Or the 5 people.
Or the 5 people that will watch this?
Live your life as you want to.
Didn't I just say that over dinner?
I was commenting for myself. My favorite quote is like, go after what you want, you might just get it.
I like that.
Or you just might get it, something like that.
Like, we wanted those subs, and we just
I
buzzed
knew
right
it.
out of the gym. And
Even during gym, I was like, I wanted to balance up tonight. And I went to the balance going. The roll was probably old from this morning, it's tasted stale.
it was a little stale, but not.
And never put yourself in a compromising situation.
Unless it's between 2 consenting adults.
And my stomach.
Adults.
No, never, never do something that you don't want to just to please someone else.
I like
I
that.
think I need to live by that more.
You do. You should.
Well, I mean,
But you're still young. Like
I'll be 25 next month.
But I sometimes forget that most of my friends are younger.
How old are you?
Honey, I just turned 30.
I'm sorry. I forget.
If we didn't, let's remind all of America. I just turned freaking
30 years old!
It's really old. You
I'm
can
5
see
years.
the lines.
I'm getting
It's
Botox.
terrible.
I am 5 years younger than you.
I know, I was like starting kindergarten when you were being born.
Well, my boyfriend's 21.
Cradle robber.
October 20th. I know his birthday.
As you should.
I know his. Well, I know his birthday. I know my mom's birthday. And my mom's July 4th. That's why it's easy. I think Chris's birthday is April 12th.
Yes. Were you were at his Juicy Couture meets
The Flappers.
Flapper.
Did you not see me in the purple dress?
Oh right. There's a picture.
And I was hitting on Christian Richards and I put my hand down his pants.
My poor straight friend Christian,
Who was actually where
wonderful.
recently?
I brought him karaoke.
Mm.
He's hot, right?
He's very good
really
looking.
hot and straight.
If he were naked, I would unpeel him like this rapper here. And
But
like-
he's straight.
As
And
a
the
girl.
poor thing, Michael was in rare form at this party.
As I always am.
As he always is, but
Mm.
he took it. They're good, right?
I love almond.
He took it well, like better than any other straight man would have.
I always take it well.
But there's a picture of me, you, and
I don't
Kevin.
think he's straight.
He is totally straight.
Honey,
He's totally straight.
my hand was down his pants.
Right.
I didn't touch penis,
But he cares enough about me that he wouldn't have decked you.
But he should have said, man, really, I don't like that. And he didn't.
Because he didn't want to offend me. But trust me, he's straight. I got your back, Christian. There's a picture of you, me, and Kevin from that night. And
I would talk to Kevin anyway.
honestly, I look like the most masculine one in the picture. Because they
Kevin's
were both
in
in
drag.
drag. You were both in drag.
He was a good friend of mine.
And
We kind of lost touch, but
he's at Macy's all the time.
that's
I
neither
really
here
do.
nor there.
He's at Macy's. So
I
you
do
should-
miss him.
Yeah. He's a lot of fun. And I loved his dry wit. I loved him for that. He was just
We
like
had a lot of good
a lot.
times together. I met him a long time ago when I was at MCC.
Yeah?
It was just, we laughed a lot. But your friends grow apart, you know.
Yeah, I know. Story of my life. So,
But Christian's straight.
he is 100%.
But the two boys in Oklahoma are not.
No. And they will never
Well-
be the same.
One of them actually says he is. The other one has a girlfriend.
Seriously? That just makes me sad when people
So hot,
pretend.
he's a model. His name's Paul, that's what I'm gonna say.
So someone Google that production of Oklahoma and
You might find it. He's so hot. He has like a, I'm gonna describe that. Chiseled body, no hair anywhere.
So do we think he waxed or?
Well, he got prepared for me.
Hmm,
He came over. Am I gonna tell you the story?
I don't know. Are you?
I am. This is where my parents turned off the camera, or whoever doesn't want to hear gross
Okay,
details.
so anybody under the
Disclaimer.
age of 18, cut it now.
Or if you're straight, you might be grossed out. So anyway,
I'm straight. Gross.
I was at someone's house. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Mhm.
And I was on the computer, and he was on Facebook. And I went to Tilt a few nights before this day, and I saw him with his friend who's bisexual. And I said, "Oh, how are you?" And Paul introduced me to his friend. And I
Is this
said,
friend a man?
"Male, bisexual male." I said, "Oh, Paul's so cute. I would love to get with him. You know, I've always wanted to. You know, I've always had a crush on him." And this was like 2 years ago, 2 summers ago, I think. Maybe one. Anyway, so, and he's like, "We do all the time." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, him and I have done stuff." And I said, "Oh,
Mm.
I didn't know that chapter was even a chapter. Now I'll read it." Now that you know that that's available,
Right.
it's like once you know something was done, or something can be done, or it was done, you're like, why not?
Right.
Yeah. I missed out.
See, and that, no.
don't
See,
keep going.
that's something that I admire with.
I always push the envelope.
Well, no, I admire that you guys, my guy friends, just kind of go after it if you want it.
I do.
It's very different in the straight world because
I think we're more comfortable.
you're more
I'm not
open.
more confident. That's, well, maybe I am confident, but not too confident. I have some image issues, and that's my own thing. But I'm the kind of person where if I'm honest, I'm going to go for it. You know, there's times when friends of mine are like, oh, I don't want to say something to him. I know there's been times when Chris and I have been out together, and he thinks someone's cute. And I'm
Like at Rookies. The ponytail boy that put on now with those weird
This is
noises.
Cassie.
Right.
Whatever the fuck
Peaches.
his bag
It's
is.
Peaches.
It's Peaches. No, but anyway, Chris and I have gone out many times. And sometimes there'll be a boy at the bar who he thinks is cute. I'm like, go up to him. He's like, no, I don't want him. He doesn't want me. I'm like, fine, I'll go up to him. I'm like, my friend thinks you're cute.
Which
I'm
sometimes,
not afraid.
but sometimes it would be nice to have that.
Granted, I've had a couple drinks in me, but it's because I have a boyfriend now, so I'm not.
Right,
There's nothing in it for me,
right.
or it's not for myself. So maybe I'm more. So anyway, him and I were online. We were chatting, and I said, "Oh, I heard that you and your friend hooked up a bit." He's like, "Yeah," and I said, "Oh, I've always been interested in doing that with you." And he's like,
Bold.
I just go right for the punch.
Bold. I need to
Just
take
go
notes.
right towards it and just say, I'm taking it and I'm having it.
See, now, the one time I did that, I was just like, let's cut to the chase. Here's the chase, let's cut to it.
I have a penis and you have a vagina, let's do something with it.
I did that. I honestly, I did that once. And he was like, well, I don't think I could do it with no feelings attached. And I'm thinking,
Oh my god, is he not a man? Most straight men will just fuck anything.
thank you.
And
Not me,
some
though.
gay men will. And I did that a long time ago, but.
Right, but I can't get a straight man to say yes to me saying that. And I've said it once in my life.
Well, say more.
I only wanted to say
Like,
it to
hi,
him.
fuck me tonight.
No, I only wanted to say it to him. And if you're watching, you know who you are. But
Asshole.
yeah, thank you, because I offered it.
Well, some
Anyway.
things happen where you just say you want it. And what happened was, I said I'd like to, and he said, okay, I can come over today. It was just like, it was in the afternoon when I was talking to him.
Is it me? It's gotta be me.
So listen to this. I'm like, text me a picture of your, you know what. And he did, and it was delicious. So he came over, and I was upstairs in my room. This was at a previous house. I was upstairs in my room, and he came upstairs, and I said, hi, how are you? We were chatting for a bit.
Hi, how are you? After
We know what's happening. He took off his shirt, and of course his body was unbelievable.
This is the model.
Yeah.
Mm.
And, he took off his clothing, and,
Uh-huh.
I blew him. He came.
Okay.
I'll stop.
Okay, PG-13 it.
It's not PG-13.
So an encounter.
I blew him a long time, and several things
okay,
happened, but
okay.
a volcano erupted.
I'm sure. Because you got skills.
I'm making noise. This video has gone from like family to like the slums of Beverly Hills. I want to watch the movie with you.
I love that movie.
Is that the one?
There was another movie we were supposed to watch together. We were talking about it on
Dirty
Facebook.
No.
Well, Dirty Dancing was for little monsters.
Ah! Oh my god, what's the song? What's the song? Dee 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 dee. I'm gonna Google it now.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep 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 beep.